Aurora has locked up its postseason berth. It will try to send off its seniors with a victory here, as they will be honored in a matter of moments today in Thornton Gymnasium. Here on the campus of Aurora University, it is today's Northern Athletics Collegiate Conference women's volleyball matchup featuring the Spartans of Aurora University and the Raiders of the Milwaukee School of Engineering. Glad you're with us on this Friday night. My name is Sean Fry. Aurora took care of business on Wednesday in a 3-set win on the road at Rockford. They've now clinched their NAC tournament berth, and while it would be difficult, there is a chance that they could wrap up a first-round bye here this evening as well. Of course, that's not totally dependent on what they do on the court, so in all probability that may need to wait another day or perhaps even right down to the final day of conference play next Wednesday. All Aurora can do at this point is keep winning and hope for the best. They find themselves second in the NAC at 9-1. By the way, 17-8 overall on the season. They remain a match behind Concordia, Wisconsin, who knocked off the Spartans last time they played on their home court in 4 sets, and are in action tonight trying to remain atop the conference. Edgewood and St. Norbert both tied for third right behind Aurora. And so if Edgewood were to fall at Rockford and St. Norbert were to fall at Benedictine, then it would be entirely possible that Aurora would be able to wrap up the first round bye, as they only have Wisconsin, Lutheran, and Dominican remaining after this. They've defeated the Eagles and the Green Knights already. MSOE coming in at 1-9. They're out of the conference tournament picture. 3-16 overall on the season. They made the conference tournament for the first time in 13 years last season, and it's not going to happen again here this season. They've struggled as they have been blocked a lot. In fact, they've allowed the most in the conference at better than 2 allowed per set, and they haven't been able to keep teams from serving effectively against them either, and averaging nearly 2.5 sets, service aces per set. So it's been an issue for MSOE throughout the season, but as they are also into their final 3 matches, they will be upset-minded as they try to spoil senior day for the Spartans, and we'll find out if they're able to do that here in just a matter of moments. 7 seniors will be honored today for Aurora. They have been a significant part of what Aurora has built here over the last handful of seasons, and so they will be deservingly honored here in a matter of moments. We'll also take you around the conference. That is on the way for Aurora. It's match number 26 of the season, and it is on the way here at athletics.aurora.edu. Aurora and MSOE here in a matter of moments after the Senior Day celebrations. Not the regular season home finale for the Spartans. That's going to be on Wednesday as they play their final 3 conference games here at Thornton Gymnasium. But Senior Day here on this Friday. A nice crowd is here. And so we will take a moment to recognize the senior volleyball student athletes for 2022-2023. To bring the parents down here, and then we'll be able to introduce the senior athletes. So everyone is filing their way out of the seats now. It's always a great night when you're able to have a senior day, and sometimes you'll have a chance to be able to have a group like this that has played together and has really helped elevate the program here over the last handful of seasons. The first senior is number 3, Casey Wenzel, an outside hitter from Manteno, Illinois. She's accompanied by her parents, Doug and Carla. Casey's an elementary education major and plans to begin her career as an elementary education teacher as well as coaching volleyball. Casey Wenzel. Well, these seniors came in right after Aurora's 2018 Elite 8 berth and have kept the winning ways going. Number 4, Vanessa Brown, an outside hitter from Crown Point, Indiana. She's accompanied by her parents, Steve and Amy. Vanessa is a nursing major, and she plans on beginning a career as a registered nurse. Vanessa Brown. Danny Lauer, number 5, an outside hitter from New Lenox, Illinois. She's accompanied by her parents, Kevin and Lisa. Danny is a nursing major who plans on beginning her nursing career in the emergency room. Danny Lauer. Number 7, Caitlin Beebe, a setter from Aurora, Illinois. She's accompanied by her parents, Diana and Don. Caitlin is a double major in marketing and graphic design who plans on growing her photography business and beginning a career in digital marketing or graphic design. Caitlin Beebe. Number 11, Addie Gruss. A middle from Peoria, Illinois. She's accompanied by her parents, John and Laurie. Addie is an elementary education major, and she plans to begin her career as an elementary education teacher. Addie Gruss. Number 14, Sydney Avery. An outside hitter from Yorkville, Illinois. She's being accompanied by her parents, Lonnie and Chris. Sydney is a double major in sport management and marketing. Plans to continue her education in grad school while pursuing a career in collegiate athletics. Sydney Avery. And number 17, Samantha Juarez, a libero from Batavia, Illinois. She's being accompanied by her parents, Edgar and Tracy, stepfather John, and grandmother Cheryl. Samantha is pursuing her master's degree in social work. Plans to work in a school system as a school social worker after finishing her master's. Samantha Juarez. Well, once again, the 2022 senior volleyball student athletes been instrumental in establishing and maintaining the high standard of success both on and off the court for Aurora University. Well, they'll line them all up here on the baseline and get a group photo, and then we'll be underway here in volleyball tonight. Conference tournament picture, as I mentioned, Concordia, Wisconsin and Aurora are already clinched. Edgewood and St. Norbert, who are playing Rockford and Benedictine respectively, can clinch with victories tonight. However, it is a crowded field behind Aurora and CUW. There are 9 teams that remain in contention for the final 4 spots, so very few teams have actually been eliminated. In fact, only 3 of them, Rockford, MSOE, and Alverno, mathematically cannot find their way in at this point. But even Dominican, which right now is in 11th place, I think it would require a lot to happen at this point. But they could find a way. Be discussing this throughout the evening. Right now, though, we'll pause for the playing of the national anthem. And we'll be underway here shortly. Thank you to Brendan Blair for coming up here and helping out on the camera here during the Senior Day festivities. He opens his season Friday, week from today. Regular season exhibition play underway here this weekend. So let's meet the starters. First for the visiting Raiders of the Milwaukee School of Engineering. The libero is a 5'9" junior from Wolcott, Connecticut, Rachel Bracco. Then a senior from Niles, Michigan, Megan Lee. A freshman from Waukesha, Wisconsin, Joelle Harrington. From Kenosha, Wisconsin, the senior Amanda Yackley. A junior out of Oconomowoc, Wisconsin, Emma Braun. From Elmwood, Illinois, the junior Emily Stratton, and a sophomore from Dayton, Minnesota, Ava Larson. Bracco, Lee, Harrington, Yackley, Braun, Stratton, and Larson for MSOE, led by head coach Tom Wood in his 8th year with the Raiders. He's currently at the helm of a Raiders team that is 3-16 and 1-9 in in the NAC. Aurora comes in at 17-8, 9-1 in conference play, led by head coach James Seidelman. The libero is the senior out of Batavia, Illinois, Samantha Juarez. And a senior from Crown Point, Indiana, Vanessa Brown. From New Lenox, Illinois, another senior, Danny Lauer, followed by, you guessed it, a senior from right here in Aurora, Caitlin Beebe. From Peoria, the senior Addie Gruss. From Yorkville, a senior Sydney Avery. And from Sycamore, Illinois, a sophomore Izzy Jackson. Again, Juarez, Brown, Lauer, Beebe, Gruss, Avery, Jackson, the starters for the Spartans. They'll move right to left here in their home white uniforms with blue sleeves, blue numbers and letters. Aurora on the front and Spartans on the back. MSOE in red uniforms with white trim on the sides and on the sleeves. White numbers outlined in black. The libero for the Spartans in all blue. MSOE's libero wearing a white jersey. So the teams will exchange pleasantries here and then set up on their respective sides. And we'll get this underway. Elsewhere around the conference tonight, Concordia, Wisconsin looking to stay atop the league as they visit Illinois Tech this evening. It is Edgewood at Rockford tonight. They're tied for third with St. Norbert. The Green Knights visit Benedictine. Benedictine right now in a tie for fifth. And they are in that tie with Lakeland. Muskies are home to Marion this evening. Rest of the schedule, Alverno at Concordia, Chicago. Both of those teams. Well, Alverno is out. Concordia, Chicago needing something to happen. Try to break their way into the field. And then Wisconsin Lutheran is at Dominican this evening. As we are underway, and Aurora will get a return over after a good serve to start things off. Here's a swing that's blocked by Gruss. MSOE is able to return it. Then Avery drives one down the left side. And the Spartans are on the board. Referees are Jackie Skird and Zach Wiles. Line judges Al Lager and Kevin Deball. Serving here is Jillian Horman from Franklin, Tennessee. She'll start it off here and immediately gets a long return, but it ended up in a great spot. Horman had the lunge for it, scooped it back over, and it went down for the kill. I'm not sure how that did not end up being a point for MSOE. So Horman serves again. That one off the net cord and down to make it 3-0. Tough luck for MSOE right there. Again, they give up 2.3 aces per set. That one can't be put on the defense. They'll get an error here as they'll be on the board for the first time. And we'll see Emily Stratton go back to serve. One of three Raiders who has played in all 66 sets for the team here. Brown had to spot that one all the way back to the line. Good pass, good set from Beebe, and Avery has the finish to make it 4-1. And for Sid, that is career kill 1,232. Third place all time for Aurora. She's now 51 out of second place. That's Jill Smart. See if she has enough time to get there. Beebe here, Lauer on the right side. That one's off the tip and down. 5-1 there. That's Caitlin Beebe's third set tonight. 2,060 for her career. That's fourth all time. And again, that's really only in about 2.5 seasons. Beebe now serves, gets some difficulty on serve receive, so a free ball. Avery gets a long return. Beebe will set it again, and once Izzy Jackson, who cut it wide. And that'll make it 2 serving 5 here in the first set. Megan Lee serving here for the Raiders. Beebe back set to Avery on the right. And that's her third kill to make it 6-2. And now she'll check out here for Casey Wenzel, who will go into the back row and serve. Wenzel, 31 service aces, third best on the Spartans. Team that has served well and aggressively all year. First swing here on the left was blocked. Now they'll try Ava Larson, who hit that one too long. And it's 7-2 as Wenzel serves again. Her serve here splits the defense, and it's 8-2. Looked like Bracco and Stratton not communicating that time in the back row. Neither of them went to get it. Another serve here. This time it is received. Set to the left here. That's Grace. No, I stand corrected. That was Emma Braun. She was blocked. Here's another try from Harrington. That's blocked, and it comes down on the Raiders' side to make it 9-2. Another serve for Wenzel here, her fourth on this sequence. Braun on the left. Dig by Juarez. Now Lauer on the right with a try off of Bracco, and tough break there. Straight off the rafters and down. 5 straight points for Aurora. Timeout, MSOE. 10-2 Spartans in the first. This is Aurora University women's volleyball. (10-2) Spartans with a 5-point run here as Casey Wenzel serves again. A good serve. This one will be pushed over, kept alive by Beebe. Lauer's going to get up, spin it over. Bracco with the dig. Now Larson not able to beat the Spartan blockers. There's Vanessa Brown. She's blocked by Harrington. So it'll be 3 serving 10 coming up here. Vanessa Brown, worth noting. Seen her play a lot in the back row. And here over the last handful of matches has gotten some time as an attacker and has done well, including picking up a couple of double-doubles. The 11-3 here, that's Danny Lauer. Getting the serve back here for the Spartans. And Samantha Juarez to serve here. Yackley setting Larson. Beebe is there. Now Juarez will pass it over to the right for Lauer, blocked. Juarez will try it again. That was Brown. The tip and the dig by Braun. Now Larson able to clobber that off of the attempted block of Gruce and get a side out here for MSOE. 11-4, and Braun goes back to serve. 9 kills and a season best 21 digs against Marion the other night. And a good diving dig here, but MSOE only able to return it. Gruce spiked that off the top of the net. MSOE keeps it alive, and then the set for Stratton on the left is good, as the Raiders string together consecutive points for the first time tonight. Braun will try it again here. Lauer. 12-5 Aurora. We'll send Lauer back to serve. 6 kills, 9 digs. Tuesday against Rockford. Larson blocked. Beebe tries to finish it. And after a few caroms, will do exactly that. Make it 13-5. Lauer serves again. 21 aces on the season for the senior. Make it 22. Right on cue delivers one. That'll be the third tonight for Aurora. So Lauer tries it again. Over on 2, Yackley drops it in. Nice play by the Raiders senior. Now has 54 kills on the season, and she's been good when she's gone for it on 2. She has a hitting percentage now of over 260. Brown for Aurora, trying to get one back. Not this time. It's a set for Stratton on the left. That's rejected by Gruce and Beebe. 15-6. All Aurora here in this opening frame on Senior Day here at Thornton Gymnasium inside Alumni Hall. Service here from Brown. Set for Stratton, but dig there by Avery, then pushed over by Gruce. Nothing happening there. Out of the back row is Juliana Getka, and she launched it. A senior from Janesville, Wisconsin, subs in. Not able to get that one sighted in. So it's a 10-point Spartan lead for Brown. Over at Getka here is a quick set for Megan Lee. That was blocked. Stratton on the left, blocked again. Stratton one more time on the left. That's blocked a third time. This time for a point. 17-6. Aurora piling them up now. That's the 4th block already for Aurora as Brown serves again. And Yackley not able to do anything with that serve receive that time. It's 18-6. Brown's going to serve it again here. Another 4-point run for Aurora. Some trouble there from Getka. Pass to the left here for Stratton. Dig there by Lauer. Set to Avery, and it's 19-6. Beebe has 8 assists. Avery has 4 kills, matching Danny Lauer. Timeout MSOE. It's 19-6. Aurora up here in the first. This is Aurora University Women's Volleyball. Aurora up 19-6 here in the first set. Second time they've peeled off 5 in a row. Vanessa Brown is on serve for this sequence. 12 aces on the season for her. Won't get one here. Yackley over on 2, but Lauer ready for that. And then Avery gets a look on the left, and she missed it. Just pulled that one. And so Yackley, an all-conference honorable mention last season after putting up more than 900 assists, goes back to serve. She has 20 service aces, which are tied for the team high. Got a long return. MSOE couldn't finish it, and then Avery puts that one off fingertips and down to make it 20-7. Fifth kill for Sid. Horman back in. From the near side of the court, Yackley has to chase it down. Stratton on the right. One bounced off the top of the net. And then they'll say that was touched twice. It's 20-8. Late whistle there. We'll send Stratton back to serve. She has 17 aces on the season. She goes at Brown. Beebe will set it for Jackson, who just guides it back over. On the left, that's Braun. Kept alive. Nice play by Lauer, and then spun back over by Avery. Chance here for MSOE. That set appeared to be a little off the mark, so Aurora handles it, and then Avery makes no mistake with the cut shot, dropping that one down on the attack line. 21-8. Beebe back to serve, the Spartan leader this season with 46 aces. Yackley for Braun. And it's 21-9. Fourth kill tonight for MSOE. 4 players with 1 apiece. That might have been their best sequence so far. We'll try to get into double digits here. A little trouble on serve receive for Aurora. Brown spins that back in. Lauer will toss it over. Then on the right, Harrington. Dig by Beebe. Lauer tries again, goes to the back corner, and got it for her 5th kill. Here's Casey Wenzel. Spartans 3 points from the first set. Serve receive difficulty, but ends up being a good swing from Stratton anyway. Here's Brown on the left. Dig by MSOE. Larson denied there. Now Jackson gets it. 23-9. Serve here from Wenzel again. Yackley sets Braun on the left. Dig there by Beebe. Lauer gets up. Was tipped back at her. She'll try it again on the right. This time gets it to fall to make it set point. Matches her with Avery with a match high 6 kills. Aurora just taking care of business here in this first set. Absolutely leaving no doubt about it. Drive here by Harrington. Finds the mark, and it's 24-10. Harrington, a freshman, has not seen a ton of action. It's the 8th set that she's appeared in this season. And picks up her first kill of the night, and now Getka goes back to serve. And Aurora did not field that serve very well, so MSOE will pick up its first ace and string together back-to-back points for the second time in this match. So it's set point for the 3rd time as Getka serves here. Beebe for Brown on the left. Blasts it off the block. 25-11, Aurora takes the first set in 17 minutes. Teams will switch sides. Aurora will serve it coming up. This is Aurora University Women's Volleyball. All Aurora in that first set, 15 kills, only 3 errors, a 375 attacking percentage. They piled up 4 blocks. Just one for MSOE, who had 6 errors and only 5 kills. 6 kills for Danny Lauer and for Sydney Avery. Lauer added 4 digs. Caitlin Beebe has 13 assists, 4 digs as well. And Samantha Juarez with 4 digs in addition. 5 players with 1 kill for MSOE, 4 assists for Amanda Yackley, 4 digs for Emma Braun. Around the NAC here this evening, do not have any update for you from Benedictine and St. Norbert set to play here this evening. That might be a lie, actually, as they are finishing up some pregame festivities, so they may be getting underway here in a matter of moments. First set in the books, Lakeland over Marion 25-17 as they get underway. A match of note for Aurora, Concordia, Wisconsin in Chicago tonight taking on Illinois Tech. The Falcons dropped the first set to the Scarlet Hawks, 25-21. I'll keep an eye on that one. Concordia, Chicago, a 25-10 opening set win over Alverno, up 6-5 in the second. Wisconsin Lutheran needed extra points to take the first set at Dominican, 27-25. And then Edgewood and Rockford, we'll see if they're looking at the live stats here, saying that game is going to be at 9 a.m. So we'll see if, in fact, that one has been moved. We're underway here as Brown serves for Aurora near side here. That's Stratton, batted back over by Aurora. Stratton will try it again on the left. Dig there by Lauer, and then Gruss puts Aurora on the board. MSOE trailed the entire opening set. No ties. A wire-to-wire first set for Aurora. Brown serves again here. That set off the mark a bit. So Avery with the dig, then gets the set and makes it 2-0. MSOE is going to need to find its footing very quickly. Weren't able to get much of anything going in the first set. Brown serves again. Here is Stratton on the left, blocked. Beebe and Gruss. 3-0 Aurora here in the second. Again, 25-11 was the first set. Raiders blocked for the 5th time in this match. Serve at Stratton. Set here. That's Megan Lee. That is too long. Brown again. Serve, receive. Giving some trouble. That one won't get back. 5-0. Brown tries it again. Yackley has to go over on 2. Brown was there. Avery, 6-0. Brown, by the way, credited with an ace a moment ago, up to her 13th of the year. And she continues to serve here as Aurora up a touchdown quickly here in the second and now looking for the extra point. That one goes right to the net. Yackley doesn't get it back over. Longest run of the evening for Aurora. They take the first 7 points of the second set, and MSOE calls timeout. This is Aurora University women's volleyball. Aurora up 7-0 here in the second set. Again, if you're just joining us, Concordia, Wisconsin finds itself down a set early at Illinois Tech. Now Aurora, by virtue of dropping that match a couple weeks ago, still needs a lot to happen. If Aurora wins out, they need Concordia, Wisconsin to drop 2 of its final 3 between tonight, tomorrow, and Wednesday. Here's Brown serving again, and MSOE doesn't get that one back over. It's 8-0. Falcons finish at Illinois Tech, of course, tonight. Home to St. Norbert tomorrow. Another team trying to cement its playoff spot. And then Lakeland, team trying to battle its way in. Here's another ace for Aurora. 5th tonight, 9-0. So make no mistake about it, it is not an easy road for CUW. If they are to hold on to the top spot here, Stratton on the left, dig there by Brown. Avery, 10-0, Aurora. Vanessa Brown, the only player to serve in this set. Yackley for Stratton on the left. Dig for Juarez. Then Gruce will push that over, and it's good. And it is certainly snowballing here a little bit for MSOE. Brown again. Yackley looks for Braun out of the back, and she got it to put the Raiders on the board. Also the first player for MSOE to tally multiple kills. Here's Yackley serving. Brown receives. Avery on the left. That'll be her 10th kill. 12-1. So Herman back in for Aurora. At the net and dashed over. Horman there, and now Avery tries. Not that time on the right. Here's Harrington. She'll push it into the back. Lauer is there. Jackson with a swing. That's blocked. Make that BB on 2, and MSOE managed to keep it up. Bracco, a terrific play. The free ball attempt plunges into the net. Aurora passed the halfway point in only 6 minutes here in this second set. So Jillian serves again. That one's off the net cord and down for a service error. It's the second one tonight for Aurora. Haven't been a lot of flaws in this one for Aurora. That'll be one. Miscommunication in the back row, and Stratton will get the ace. Her 18th of the year. It's 13-3. No miscommunication this time, but then Jackson is blocked. It's Lee and Braun both there. For the first time tonight, the Raiders put together 3 consecutive points, followed by a service error as Aurora takes the serve back and a double-digit lead. 14-4 here in the second. Aurora took the opening frame, 25-11, and Caitlin Beebe goes back to serve. Serve receive was off to the side, so Aurora gets a free ball. Lauer steps up and picks up her 7th kill. 15-4. If you're on double-double watch tonight, Lauer now with 7 kills and 6 digs. Serve here by Beebe goes right to the net for Yackley. First swing by Harrington is blocked. Then Yackley looking for Lee. That's handled by Beebe. And Avery on the left. It's tipped. Good dig in the back by Stratton, who gets it back. Brown not able to keep that one in play. The 5 serving 15 coming up. Sydney Avery with her 11th kill tonight, 16-5. And here's Casey Wenzel. An ace tonight. Long return here. Lauer tries to finish it. And that one looked like may have gotten touched twice. (17-5). Aurora up here in the second and cruising to a 2-0 lead. Larson. Good dig by Juarez. Free ball for the Raiders. We'll try Larson again. Juarez a much easier time this time. Now Jackson. No kill that time. Nice job by the Raiders to get it back. But Brown able to finish the point. 18-5. All Aurora. I don't believe that one made it over, and it did not. And 19-5. Braun gets a look here. Long return by Juarez and then spiked into the net by Larson. Unforced error that time by MSOE. It's 20-5 Aurora here in the second set. And more bad news for MSOE. Aurora has won 59 straight matches when up 2-0. Wenzel to dig. Lauer on the right. Yackley was there the whole way. Harrington will get a look, and it's blocked. Brown and Jackson are there for Aurora's 6th block this evening. Well, the drama would seem to be if the Raiders will get to double digits in this second set. That set was off the mark. Aurora touched it though, so MSOE kept it alive. Brown with a try, that's taken away by Stratton. Then Braun, a dig there. Lauer tries it here. Yackley was there. Stratton steps into this one and is blocked. Make that block number 7 for Aurora to go up 22-5. Does not appear that that second timeout is going to be used here by MSOE. An ace for Wenzel makes it 23-5. That's 8 straight points for Aurora after they started the set with 11 in a row. MSOE did well to get a swing on that one. Brown on the left. It's a long return here. It spins back over. Beebe will try Brown again. That one was clean into the net. 23-6. Here's Getka. That was a good serve. Aurora's return attempt was blocked back at them. Brown gets another try. and doesn't miss. Set point here, 24-6. And we will see, I believe, Casey Miller into the match here for Aurora. Serving here for the Spartans. MSOE misses this one long. Aurora takes the second set in only 13 minutes, 25-6. So Aurora will try to make it a clean sweep. 2 wire-to-wire set victories for the Spartans on senior night. This is Aurora University women's volleyball. (25-11, 25-6). All Aurora here through 2 sets. Glad you're with us on this Friday. I'm Sean Fry. Benedictine up in the first set against St. Norbert, 15-12. Now make that 16-13 last update. Lakeland took the first set over Marion, 25-17. They lead in the second, 17-16. Concordia, Wisconsin dropped the first set to Illinois Tech, 25-21, and the Scarlet Hawks are up in the second, 16-15. Concordia Chicago has a 25-10, 25-17 advantage at home against Alverno. Wisconsin Lutheran took the opening set at Dominican, 27-25. They're all tied in the second at 17. And Edgewood and Rockford are indeed underway. 25-23, the first set went to the Eagles, and they are up in the second set, 16-11. Aurora up 2-0 as the third set gets underway. Addie Gruce gets the first swing. And MSOE will have the lead for the first time tonight. They gave up the opening 3 points in the first set and the first 11 in the second set. So it gets Amanda Yackley the serve, but that one's too long. And we'll see the Spartans Bring in Jillian Horman to serve. As her serve here goes to the nearest sideline. Set for like Stratton that time. Dig by Lauer, and then Jackson gets a look at it. And that'll be our first lead change of the night. So Jillian will try it again. More serve receive trouble. Braun got a good swing on it anyway. Lauer the dig, and now Avery with the kill. I think that one may have hopped off of the MSOE player and into the antenna. That's the 12th kill for Avery on 18 tries with just one attacking error. Aurora only has 5 for the contest and an attacking percentage of over 400. MSOE somehow managed to get that one back over, but punched it wide as Aurora goes up 4-1. Danny Lauer, 8 kills, 8 digs for Aurora. Caitlin Beebe has 24 assists and 7 digs. And here is an ace to make it 5-1. As that's the second of the night for Hoerman and her 25th of the season. The Evergreen High School alum peels off 5 in a row again for Aurora. Avery tacks on another to make it 6-1. 3 kills for Emily Stratton lead the Raiders. She also has 7 digs, 6 assists, 4 digs for Amanda Yackley. Not much else. Blocks are 7-2 at this point in favor of Aurora. Stratton, no, dig there by Lauer. And now Avery takes a little off. 7-1. Spartans back in action tomorrow. Long return here. Jackson. Dig there by Yackley. Now Stratton on the left side. Got it. 7-2. Raiders will serve. Spartans a 1 o'clock start with Wisconsin Lutheran tomorrow. Beebe the serve, or the set rather, to Avery. Yackley with the dig momentarily. And the Raiders don't get that one back. 8-2 Spartans. First set took 17 minutes, the second one 13. Jackson with the block to make it 9-2. Beebe serves here. And Bracco on the right. That was Harrington who found some space on the near sideline. Raiders at Rockford tomorrow, and then at Wisconsin Lutheran to conclude the regular season of conference play. That one was clean into the net. Lauer did not agree. And it's 4 serving 9 coming up here. Raiders will compete at Wisconsin Lutheran next weekend in a tournament. They'll take on Coe, Elmhurst, and Mount Mary to end the season. Avery on the right. That one was clean wide. And it's 3 straight for the Raiders here, as they are within 4. But only for a moment, as Avery takes care of that with her 16th kill. (10-5) the score. Here's Wenzel. Have to send it away here for Aurora. Has a couple of aces tonight. She has 3 aces tonight. 11-5. Found ourselves at that point in the first set, and Aurora got 14 of the final 20 points. Another strong serve here. Bracco passes it forward, and Braun from deep in the court finds some room to make it 11-6. That's her 4th kill. Make that her 3rd kill, my apologies. Bracco will get the assist. Juliana Getka back to serve. Beebe sets Brown. And she got it. It was tipped. 12-6. 23-all is where they're at in the second set. Concordia, Wisconsin and Illinois Tech. The Scarlet Hawks are upset-minded as they try to find their way into the NAC tournament. That would be a significant tiebreaker to have potentially. If they can get it, we'll keep an eye on it. Braun, the denial by Juarez, and then Lauer gets a long return. Beebe will set Gruss, and she'll slam it home. 13-6. Larson blocked by Gruss. Lauer might have been there as well. It's 14-6. And we'll see Juarez serve here. Yackley over on 2 and punched it wide. 15-6 now. Aurora with the advantage here in the 3rd. More difficulty on serve. Free ball here for the Spartans. And Gruss will have her 5th kill. 16-6. Juarez hits this one long. 7 serving, 16 coming up. Aurora just 7 attacking errors and now 3 service errors tonight. MSOE has 18 attacking errors and a couple of service errors. Here's Braun serving into the net. 17-7 Aurora. We'll see Danny Lauer serve here. 2 kills and a dig away from a double-double potentially. Stratton spins this one around the antenna. And it'll be 18-7. Illinois Tech is up 2 sets to none. 25-23, they take the second off CUW. Here Gruss tried to hammer that home and ended up blocking it back into her own court. It'll be 18-8 here. So at the end of the night, if Illinois Tech can finish it off, Aurora could very well be in a tie for first, still without the tiebreaker. 19-8 here after the MSOE service era. But with 2 matches left, it'll be tough for CUW. Again, they have St. Norbert tomorrow and then Lakeland. A couple of teams with a whole lot to play for. We'll see how the Falcons respond here in the later portions of this match. Attacking error here, 19-9. Benedictine trying to close out the first set on St. Norbert. It's 24-22 there. Lakeland has a 2-0 lead at home against Marion, 25-17, 25-22. Here's Avery on the left. One disappears into the rafters. Stratton pokes it back over. Aurora will try again. Avery blocked. Juarez keeps it up, and Bruce will guide it over. One was tipped. MSOE tries again. Stratton. Dig by Lauer. Now Avery on the left, blocked. Bruce tips it over. Long return. Long point here. BB on 2. Dig by Baracco. Now a dig by Lauer. There's 2 on this possession. Finally, Avery ends the points. 20-9. Concordia Chicago up 2-0 and 13-7 at home against Alverno. Wisconsin Lutheran has a 2-0 lead at Dominican, and Edgewood leads 2-0 at Rockford, as Aurora is 5 points from the match here. Hoerman back in to serve. Harrington, the freshman, dig there by Hoerman. Beebe slams it down for her second kill. 32 assists, 7 digs on her senior night. 4 points from the end. Barring a large MSOE comeback. This one's blocked. Raiders do get it back over. Jackson was stuffed. And then Avery with authority for her 18th kill. 22-9. MSOE has not used a timeout in this third set. Hoerman with the ace, her third tonight. 23-9 the score. On the left, Braun blocked, and a long second touch. Avery again makes it match point. 19th kill for her. If she gets the last one, it would be the 5th time she's reached 20 this season. Aurora trying to end it here. First swing for the Raiders was blocked. Second one to dig by Hoerman. Avery tries it again. No. Free ball for Aurora. Once again, they'll try to finish it. Beebe on 2. Yackley was there. Stratton extends the match. Good serve by Stratton. Avery tries to end it again. No. Free ball again for the Spartans. Avery gets that 20th kill and ends the match. 25-11, 25-6, 25-10 the final. Aurora with 41 kills, just 9 errors, and a .364 attacking percentage. They outblocked the Raiders 9-4. MSOE 12 kills, 19 errors tonight. Spartans had 9 service aces to 2 for the Raiders. Sydney Avery 20 kills on a .581 hitting percentage. 8 kills, 11 digs for Danny Lauer. 5 kills, 4 blocks for Addie Gruce. Vanessa Brown had 4 kills, 5 digs, and a couple of aces. Casey Wenzel, 3 aces tonight. Caitlin Beebe, a couple kills, 35 assists, 7 digs, and 4 blocks. Jillian Hoerman had 5 digs and served 3 aces. Izzy Jackson, 2 kills, 4 blocks. And Samantha Juarez with 14 digs tonight for the Spartans. 5 kills for Emily Stratton, 3 for Emma Braun, 2 for Joelle Harrington, 1 apiece for Amanda Yackley and Ava Larson. Stratton had 9 digs. Yackley had 7 to go along with 7 assists. Braun and Rachel Bracco, 5 digs each, 2 for Juliana Getka. And then aces for Getka and Stratton tonight. Larson had 2 blocks. Harrington had 2 blocks as well. With the win, Aurora moves to 18-8, 10-1 on the season. MSOE falls to 1-10 in conference play, 3-17 on the year. Time of the match, only 53 minutes. So Aurora back here tomorrow at 1 o'clock against Wisconsin Lutheran. And we will see how it goes the rest of the evening in Chicago, where CUW right now a match ahead of Aurora in the NAC standings, is behind 2-0 to Illinois Tech. If they are not able to mount a rally, they could be tied in the standings tomorrow. And again, Aurora, Wisconsin Lutheran, they can't worry about that. They just need to win. It's a 1 o'clock start here tomorrow in Thornton Gymnasium. MSOE back in action tomorrow night at Rockford. That's a 5:30 start. Big thank you to the entire Aurora University Game Day crew for making this and all of our broadcasts happen. Again, the final, 25-11, 25-6, 25-10. Aurora with the victory tonight over MSOE. My name is Sean Fry, and we'll see you tomorrow for Aurora University women's volleyball here at athletics.aurora.edu.